said we need to get Facebook reviews?
All right, guys. Hey, yesterday, didn't sell but 3 over here. Took a deposit, shut out across the street. So, guys, business is there. I mean, we just got to focus on it. We talked about, what did we talk about Saturday and then every day so far this week? Yes, with an H.
Hyper awareness.
Hyper awareness. Okay, guys, aware, man. Hey, when I come into work, am I ready to go? This coincides with yesterday. Hey, making sure we're taking care of ourselves, man, being healthy. If you got to take vitamins, man, making sure you're washing your hands, getting rest and everything. So with all the stuff going around and everything, we stay healthy and are gonna be here and being productive on that. Closing, okay, guys. We talked about two things, okay. I want to think about it. I need to think about it. Terry, what's our response? Out on a lot.
Well, if you want to think about it, before you go, let me put together some numbers so you have something to look at. And the main goal is to get them sitting down in your seat. Move the deal forward.
Okay, so how are you going to do that?
Just
I
think,
mean,
follow
we know what we're trying to do, guys. We talk about we know what we're trying to do. We got to have the technique to be able to get them there. So, what are we going to say to somebody that, hey man, I just want to sit there and think about it.
Hey, Mr. Customer, I completely understand. I haven't given you enough to think about. Let me give you some options on paper. That way you can have something to go home and think about.
Turn around.
Turn around, walk in.
Okay, much better. Okay, guys, when we're sitting there talking to somebody, hey man, hey Chase, man, I understand you want to sit there and think about it, man. Hey, it's a big decision. I want to make sure that you've got all the information to be able to make an informed decision. That's what my job is here. Hey, first off, let's drive the vehicle, and then, hey, it won't take but a couple of minutes. Then let me get you some figures. So while you're sitting at home in your recliner watching TV with a cup of coffee or something, you'll have all the figures to be able to make an informed decision. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Hey, come on. Hey, let's get this, guys. That's a real world talk right there. Okay, to ask people, you got to tell them, hey, I haven't given you enough information. Let me give you this so that you can do this. Okay, now that doesn't mean when they come in that we're just going to stop. Hey, here's your numbers, Q. I mean, hey, there's all the numbers right there, man. You go on home and think about it. Now it's right back. Hey, well, I want to think about it. Well, okay, well, I understand. Now we're sitting inside. Hey, I understand, but you also told me outside that, hey, the vehicle was the right vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
You love the vehicle. And I know you like me. I haven't done anything to offend you, have I? You gotta love me.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, I know you do, man. Everybody says those little things like that. So the only thing left for it to be is going to be the money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what questions do you have about the money? Okay, guys, it's 2 different places to move the deal farther. Where we got to get through our road to a sale farther and farther. Okay, somebody out there asking about a new car. Hey, is that your best price, Mr. Pickens? What are we gonna say?
Yes.
Don't back down.
Well,
Okay, all right, well, hey, man, I don't think it's good though. Thank you, man.
What you gonna say?
Okay,
I would explain how we price for vehicles.
okay, so,
Go over used
hey,
cars.
you're right to say yes, okay, but you gotta back it up,
Yeah.
okay? So, again, we got philosophy there, okay, if it's a new car, hey, Q, man, hey, yes, that is gonna be my best price online. We spend over $20,000 a month on making sure that we're priced amongst the lowest out there. Now, new cars are not going to be 2 vehicles that are exactly the same, or it's going to be very rare. And we sit there and look through our internet company, vAuto. we sit there and see what they're priced for, taking into account rebates. Man, we look at all these dealerships in West Tennessee, and we are going to be the cheapest on a like vehicle. Guys, you can tell somebody that. I can say it with confidence because I'm the cat in there looking at them, okay, pricing them. All right. If it's a pre-owned vehicle, you can go the same way. Hey, Dwayne, man, hey, I'm glad you asked that, man. Hey, we spend over $20,000 a month making sure that we're amongst the lowest priced out there. And how do we do that? We got a company called vAuto, and it's sort of like the Google of car pricing. What it does is it compares those 17-digit VIN numbers with like vehicles. And we usually go out 150, 200 miles, and it shows us what they're selling for on sites like Cars.com, Car Guru, Auto Trader, things like that where people are searching, okay? And we stay amongst the lowest out there. Now, I can't always be the lowest price because if mine's got 60,000 miles and you're comparing it against one that's got 130,000 miles, well, of course, I can't sell mine as cheap as that, okay? So it takes into account those miles. In addition to being the lowest priced out there or amongst the lowest price, all right, we give you a free Carfax so that you can buy with confidence. We give you the service records of what we did to the vehicle, okay? Should be in the vehicle. Sometimes we hand them out to customers. If it's not in there, I can print that up for you. So not only do you get a great price, man, you also get a free Carfax and service records. Not just taking what somebody says, we show you on paper what we did to the vehicle. And that's one reason when you sit there and look at our Google reviews and everything, that they're as high as they are, highest in West Tennessee with the most reviews. Man, that's the reason people do business here, okay? Plus, if I'd have had a higher price, would you have found me looking online? No. Okay, so, hey, man, I can promise you, hey, let me show you, in addition to all of that right there, why this is a great value for you. Then you go right into your product presentation. Guys, we sit there and talk about it. Did that take 2 minutes to explain? I doubt it.
Maybe.
Okay. Minute and a half or something. But guys, man, you gotta have energy. You gotta have that smile on your face. Man, you gotta be connecting with that customer, okay? So man, we know where we're trying to go. Man, we've got to put into practice, okay, our word tracks and stuff to be able to give those customers all that information, okay? When they got all that information and they got no more objections, man, they're getting to start enjoying a new car from us, becoming part of the family, and we've sold something, which makes a living for us, okay? So we got those things there, okay? So cover that. Hey, I want to think about it, or man, new or used car, hey, is this your best price? Can't just, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I saw one down the road. It was a little cheaper. Gene Lang. Hey man, appreciate it. Okay. Then we come, man, that guy, he's crazy talking about he found one cheaper. Okay. Hey, if you found one cheaper, man, let's go pull it up, because I guarantee you it ain't. Okay? Or we'll beat it. Okay? It's just that simple. When you got something, then you come inside, man, let's pull it up. Hey, where's that at? Gene Lane, what color was it? And then when you can't find it, oh, well, I know it was there 6 months ago. What? 6 months ago? Rebate's different. Yeah, well, I thought I saw it at that. Okay. Well, hey, man, let's go ahead and get this one. This is just what I was sitting there telling you, man. I can back up what I'm sitting there talking about. Okay. So, guys, man, got to continue to have energy, hyper awareness on everything that's going around us, and with our customers. Hey, man, am I sitting there following up? Am I making sure I'm texting, calling, emailing? Am I doing it multiple times a day if I'm not reaching these people? Okay. Am I getting back to people quick? Okay, man, it's all about awareness of what's happening, and man, it's in the now business right now. Hey man, what can I do now to go ahead and give this person all the information, cover all the objections they got, and then we got a car deal. Okay, man, it's going to be getting a little bit cooler going into next week and everything. So just go ahead and get yourself prepared. Over the course of the next couple of days, we're going to be going ahead and not remote cranking, but going out here and cranking all the new cars to making sure the batteries. We're only showing 5 that are showing low batteries, and they're the ones that have been showing for a while. So nothing new that's showing if it's got the modem in there in FMC dealer. So we just want to, man, we just want to make sure everything is ready to sell. I've got the Mercedes to finish up this morning on the bonus units. We've got 16 of those left here. We're delivering another one downstairs, but that gets us down to 16. We got 5, I think, across the street, or 4? 5. Okay. So, man, great chance to get some extra money there. They got some at the other stores. You get paid on that. You got to sell one here for your unit bonus. Guys, everything's there, man. It's just a matter of, man, am I hyper-focused? Am I hyper-aware of what's happening around me, happening with my customers? Am I focused on finding that business, asking questions to get the objections out so we can overcome them? Okay? Man, we should have a killer day today.